Hey everybody, it's Kibidiko. So last episode I was talking a lot about getting set up to a point where we can get up and down a little bit more easily, and I have kind of got that started. Now I've been having some difficulties with it, but I think I've almost got it where I need it, or I wouldn't be showing you guys. So I'm gonna go to the top first once I get a little bit more prepared here, and we're gonna do it together. And I think it sticks. And it's been taking some real finicky stuff to get it done the way I want it. So hopefully we can make this work. And I'm also going to need a handful of these. I think I need 4 of them, but let's bring 6 just in case. And I need 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Now, I've been trying to design a way to get up and down my base as easily as possible. So I've decided I needed some renewable resources for energy, and I've got 2 of these redstone solar panels. Really strong, and I'm really happy with them. So I'm gonna put this last slot together with you guys. Let's take a look at what we got. I think I was working on this one. And then here's the thing. These panels go here and here, because I don't want the redstone showing, you know what I mean? And then I do that, boom, boom, and then let's test it. That works. That works. That works. And that works. So those 2 are 2 away each, and these 2 are 1, which looks awesome. And then these are andesite, but I'm not going to use the polished. So the way this block works is it sends you up and down, but I was trying to come up with a way for it to send me down without me having to hit any buttons. So this is what I've come up with. So you gotta hit this, and then boop. Now it sent me back up, and I'm not sure why. So let's go back down there. Hold on. I've been so blind lately. I don't even see it. I must have taken it off somewhere. Woo. Ah, that's why. I was working on the bottom half as well. Let's see, 54,000. So this uses quite a bit of energy, so I really do need to work on my energy generation. But the gist of this, let's do it after I fix this, and let's empty my inventory. It uses less energy, based off of a couple of reasons. Now, is there a way I can make this so I can step up it? I wonder if I can. Well, whatever the case is, I'm going to quickly repair that because I wrecked it. Where? Oh, there's my hang glider. There's my pick. And just like so. So you kind of hit this and you go up and it brings you down. Now I haven't built anything down here yet. It looks kind of empty, I'm sure you've noticed. I have a plan to work on the bottom as well so I can get up more easily. And I am really excited that this has worked so well. this is the teleporter block in Industrial Craft, and it was super, super expensive. So I need to build a building here, or something similar to what's up there, and it looks so cool. I'm really happy with this. But, so just to quickly give you an idea, I can also get back up relatively easily. I'll just toss that there, boom, and I'm up. And even if I step on this while I'm walking away, it doesn't send me down. So I've got a way up now. I need to find a way to generate better energy though, because it does use quite a lot of energy. And I can also get rid of this block here, and then this block. Trying to save blocks where I can, and then I can actually see I've got 70,000 energy there, so I can probably go down. Yep, but I went down the wrong way, so now it's at energy, which is exactly why I need to come up with better energy generation. So instead of building those pathways up there, I need to build something there for today. So I'm gonna build the platform again, and we'll go from there. So I'll be back in just a bit. It's good, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back. Oh, we got a cave noise. That's exciting. Caves everywhere. But I don't care about no caves today. So this is the entrance to the Crucible, which is what I'm gonna be calling my big flight station up there. It's gonna be called the Crucible. I think that sounds cool, and I don't care what you guys think. Actually, I do. I love all y'all. Y'all. So, this is the main entrance at night, which is upon us shortly. This closes, actually. So let's quickly read. Please note, feel free to use the teleporter. It does use a lot of power, so please do not just go up and down because it is fun. That's for Cybele or my mom. Yeah. You know who you are. And then the Crucible is a large project and is still under construction. Please be careful as you would fall off the side. And then the big title here. So you go in here, and it hits that, which turns that on, and you go up. And that will start charging again immediately, and then I'll do all my work, blah blah blah, I'll get bored, and I'll go down, which is awesome. So that's how I'm going to be getting up and down from now on, instead of flying. And the thing is it uses more power based on how many items you have in your inventory, but the cool thing is the golden bag of holding only counts as one item. So I put everything in there, and it actually costs more when I'm wearing my armor as well. So I need to be careful with that, but it's not going to kill me. Now here's the cool thing. We'll come back in just a few minutes to that. So I've got all my power, and I actually moved my chunk loader over here so that the energy would charge all the time. And you can see it's already, because I used it, it's taking away and recharging the MFEs that are in there. They were both fully charged before I logged off, but obviously that's changed. Okay, so the sun's going down soon. Let's take a look. Alright, so just give me a few more minutes, and we'll start filming almost when it's a little bit darker. It's actually really close, so we'll just kind of chat and watch. Make sure everything worked properly, and I've still got a bit of fixing up and to do in there, but that's okay. So this should close anytime now, and then I'll show you how it works. Blah blah blah. I got the idea from a buddy, Zylox. He did it over at his base, so let's just wait and see what happens. Alright, sun's almost down. The stars are coming out. Should work. Come on. You can do it. It's nighttime. I guess it's not quite nighttime. Any second now. Any second now. There it goes. So it closes itself when it's dark out, so no one can get in after hours. And just really quickly, let's go in here. So this is what it looks like. I'm actually going to break this piece of glass here. And I'm going to break this piece of glass right here. And I'm going to put these little panels here so it's harder to see. And I'm actually going to put one here and here. And, there, that was fun. Okay, so, this is turned on all the time. And during the day that's turned on, which closes this power. So when the daytime comes, it'll open again because it needs to have only one output active. Or it has to have both inputs active or no inputs active to go out. And then it sends the signal out, which closes the doors. There's no way in at night. You're out of luck. Alright, so that being said, I have to... I want to keep the charging going. Let's see, this is probably almost empty now. Nope, perfect. So it only used about half of my energy cell to recharge both of those, which is pretty solid. So if more than one person was to use them, it would probably take a little bit longer to charge, but it's good to know. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So, what's next on the agenda today? Well, I did say that I wanted to do those pathways, but I do have some cleaning I need to get done. So for now, I'm going to log off and just let this thing do its thing for a bit. I'm really happy with how this is turning out so far. Whoops, I just fell through the Twilight Portal. I gotta move that thing. And boo. Alright, so thanks so much, everybody. I'm gonna go do some housework, and then we will come back and work on the pathways, and then start talking about maybe next goals. So I'll see you in just a bit. Okay, guys, what do you think? I made the pathway like so. I went with granite, so it looks like this from underneath. I think that looks pretty slick for now. They're not quite done yet. I just wanted to kind of give a progress report, and I also added fences inside here so you can't fall off. Yeah, I think it looks good. I think it looks better than good. I think it looks great. G-R-E-A-T, great. Super happy about it. And then there's my outer circle again, so that's exciting as well, now that that's ready to go. Now I don't have to worry about falling off the side, and I know Zylina is probably going to be coming up here once in a while to visit, so I've got this awesome setup here to keep Zylina from falling off and getting stuck, and I can still jump over, which is awesome. I went with iron fences. Now, I'm not sure. I'm thinking about... I had something like this in mind as well. Let's actually, let's give it a try here. So I did these slabs originally, but I was also thinking that we could do it like this. Just give me a second to get there. Hang on. Okay. And then that would need to be one there as well. And I think that looks pretty cool as well. Actually, that looks really nice. That would use a lot more iron, which I don't have a ton of it yet. And then I could actually put a cover on this thing. What kind of cover would I do? You know what? Let's try it out on both sides. I think I might have enough for that at least. That looks good. I like that a lot, actually. And then you've got this open thing here. It's not even glass. It's just wide open. And then I could do... let's see. Let's take a look at this. Let's go like this. Oops. Okay. Like this. And it hangs off the edge slightly, which is good with me. I'm okay with that. So let's try on this side. Alright, and now here comes the hard part. What kind of block should I use? I think if I was to do that, I think I would do the diorite up top. So let's see how that looks. I really like this, actually. And then I could do, oops. I could do like glass. I could do a glass sunroof. And the sunroof would come from those 3 blocks there. It would come across. And then it would finish right there, which would mean I would want something like that. Because then the last piece of glass, the 3 pieces would be right there. And I could just put like a little white panel. Oh yeah, definitely. This one right here, that looks amazing. And it kind of changes the whole feel of the build. When you go here, you're like, oh, I'm coming up on something kind of cool. And it's not like overpowering. So I'm gonna go get the rest of the glass and materials and iron. I need to do that all around, and we'll see what we think when it's all done. And I'm thinking maybe, what kind of glass should I use? White stained glass? I got a lot of bone meal. Let's do white stained glass. Alright, so I'll be back in a bit. We'll get this all going. And it should be awesome. I'm really excited to do this. And I'll get it all done, and then we'll check it out together. Okay, so I've got part of my base ready. Actually, well, I've got the pathways done, and this is what it looks like. I love them. I think they look great, and it really, like, you know, it adds a really nice touch aesthetically to the builds, and I like it a lot. Now, there have been a couple things I've been thinking about adding, but I think it'll come with time. One of the ones that I was thinking was right. Oh, I grabbed the crappy stack. Okay, right along here. If I do this, just for right here where these things are. Oops. Oh man, bad luck. And then I just kind of, I think that kind of brings the whole piece together. I think that looks good. Actually, I'm gonna do that really quick, and then while I do that, I think maybe we can come up with something fun to do. Zylina pranked me a while back, and I kind of had an idea on how to get her back, but I gotta be careful because she could log on at any time while I'm doing this. And I was trying to think of a good spot to do it. I don't know. It wouldn't take too many resources to make. I could just make it with like cobblestone and wood and stuff like that. I don't want to say too much just in case I don't do it this episode. I don't have a ton of time left, so I don't know. hard to say. Well, now that I've got this part done, and then I just gotta do one more side over here. Like this, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So now that actually looks like it's kind of connected, which makes a lot more sense. And I think that looks a lot better overall. So I think, you know what, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do my next prank on Zylina. I'm going to get some of it set up. I'm going to get it ready for the most part, and then that'll be the end of the episode. So thanks so much for watching, and I'm going to get this prank ready. Alright guys, prank time. Dr. Luggage's office, MD. Alright, here inside Zylina's base. So I need to add one more sign. For those who need it, we can help. There we go. So we got a therapy room. And we go in, and I think it looks pretty homey in here. I only spent about half an hour building it. I've got some extra materials. I'm probably just going to leave them in Zylina's base. Like all the wood and stone, except for the andesite. I can keep these 3 of my coal that I got while digging in here. And then we've got Dr. Luggage here. MD, Harvard graduate. Sweet deal. And there's a book on the table, which is called Dr. Luggage, and it's got some writing in it. So I really hope Zylina enjoys this little prank. It's a therapy room for Mr. Luggage because I kidnapped him. And this is supposed to be Mr. Luggage, so unfortunately I can't actually get Mr. Luggage to stay here. He'll follow me. And I want to log off, but if I log on and play again, he's going to be just chilling. He'll teleport straight to me. It's too bad I can't fill up. I can't fill up these bookshelves. I wish I could. That would be awesome. Now let's just see how it looks. You walk in and you're like, what the heck is this? And she'll see this nice room. It's even got like a little carpet, like a rug. And then she'll step in and she'll hopefully see this. If not, I'll have to tell her. Mr. Luggage, Harvard graduate. And then this little side note here. And there's actually some writing in there. And there's paintings for mood. I think that Zylina is going to die laughing when she sees this. Alright guys. I've still got about 5 minutes, I think, for footage. So let's maybe talk about what the next plans are. I think I'm gonna get the underside of my dome here done, or my ring, the inner ring. The underside needs to be finished. I'm not 100% sure how I'm gonna do it, but I know it needs to be done. And I've got to be careful because we're getting chunk errors occasionally here, and it's making me sad. This is an error right here. There we go, it loaded up as soon as I ran to it. But yeah, I've got to get this ring done, I think, before I complete anything else. And I think that it needs to be done right, so I'm really going to take my time building it. And then I'll get the outer building locations built. I think that's probably the best way to do it. So anyways, thank you so much for watching today's episode. I have been having so much fun playing, and I'm really excited for Zylina to get online and check out that prank. I don't want to say anything to her. I want her to just log on and see it there as a surprise, and hopefully she thinks enough to film when she does it. It's been a pleasure filming today's episode, and I'm really excited to get some more building done. I've got a lot of these now. Let's see, and there we go. I'm just gonna clean out my inventory and then maybe relax for the next little bit. Look at that, I've got some more bibliocraft stuff. So take it easy, and thanks for watching. Top o' the morning to ya. Bye bye.